Hello. What is up, y'all? What's up, everybody? Welcome to another One Man Dark Man podcast. I am your I am of course your host, good old Dut. I actually wanted to make this show start at 7 p.m. Eastern time today because my wife out there giving out candy and I wanted to help her, but I forgot and I put it at the regular time. And y'all know that like you guys would have been here at 6 p.m. Eastern time, like Dirt, where your black ass at? So I said, forget it, man. My wife and my daughter up there giving out candy to the children in the neighborhood on this Halloween here. But what's up, everybody? Look, man, we listen, we got some shit to talk about. Oh my. Hey, y'all, thanks for watching my last couple of videos. My video today about Dreamcast guy. That video's doing well. Hey, listen. How can you be so wrong? How can you be so wrong about Call of Duty? I'm not wearing a costume, admit. And don't start saying I'm Shannon Sharp for Halloween. Don't y'all start no shit with me. Don't start. I'm not dressed up like Jeepers Creepers Grizzly. Don't start it with me. Yeah, don't start. We got a lot of great topics. Don't start. I'm JJ. I'm not wearing you know what? I'm not wearing a costume, JJ. I don't have time for this today. We got some great topics, y'all. We have some great topics to talk about. God. Listen, man. Of course, we're going to talk about the success of Call of Duty. People said Xbox is dead. 30 below. I am not Luke Cage for Halloween, you piece of shit. Don't go there. I'm not the candy man. Oh, man. Don't start it. Listen, Xbox Game Pass, Call of Duty. Yes, they fit like a glove. It's perfect. It's perfect. We're definitely going to talk about all of that, man. We're going to talk about how people said Xbox was dead, but that's just not the case. Is Xbox dead, y'all? I mean, is Xbox dead? Clearly not, right? So we're going to talk about all of that, man. We can talk about listen, I'm tired of talking about Concord, but listen, come on, y'all. One more time. We got to give Concord, Sony, Firewalk that work. Every time we stop talking about it, something else pop up. So far, it looks like Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered is doing absolutely terrible on PC. Nobody wants that shit, man. So, like I said, we're gonna have some fun today. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. Yeah. So let me get these super chats, then we'll go ahead and get the show started. I can't believe you guys already being mean. Adidas 2005 for Dirt the Great. I poured out Diet Mountain Dew onto the Vegas streets in remembrance of the pony narratives and pony media biases. Oh, yes. Adidas, thank you, my man. Because this is another narrative gone. The narrative that Xbox Game Pass can't grow, it has plateaued, that Xbox Game Pass will only hurt Call of Duty. Adidas with another 5. He said, Grifters say off Xbox channels with your... Grifters stay off Xbox channels with your soft PlayStation takes. Your opinions mean nothing. Your pony affiliates. Kind of funny how things work. I see what you're saying. I see what you're doing, brother. Thank you. Adidas with another 2. October 31st. Happy birthday to Dreamcast guy. Oh, shit. Long live the Black Mamba, the 2 called it. Now, where are the people that cried about Tango? Listen, I told y'all Tango had a lot of issues that people didn't realize. Xbox tried to save them. People don't realize Xbox tried to save Tango. They went to all Japanese publishers, tried to get them to bite. Nobody wanted them. They tried to keep them themselves. They put their game on PlayStation, trying to see if there was any interest. It flopped. But they tried. They tried. They didn't have much leadership over there after Shinji Mikami and all of his people left. So, but we'll talk about that another time. But thank you, Black Mamba. Justin Boudram with the 5. Happy Halloween, Dirt. What is your favorite horror game and movie? Game? I can't even think right now, bro. There's so many games that I like. I don't know. I can tell you what game really scared me though. When I first played it back in 1998, I believe, was the original Silent Hill on the PS1, bruh. That game actually scared me. Movie? Oh, there's so many movies I love, man. I don't even have a favorite now I think about it. But thank you, Justin. I can't even think about like what movie. Kizzle with the 5. Remember to check your kids' Halloween candies. I found Diddy oils in my son's Reese Pieces. What? What is going on, Kizzle? P Lump, the homie with the 2. The darkness has rise upon us. Yes, P Lump, I'm here. What's up with you, bro? Prophet with the 5. Yo, Dirt, what are they going to say about Game Pass and Xbox now? Prophet, that is a very good question. I don't know what they're going to say. Maybe, I don't know. People are going to unsubscribe after 1 month. Whatever they're going to do, but this is another narrative destroyed. Another one. Their narratives are running thin now. Luis Henamez with the 5. Look, Dirt dressed as midnight for Halloween. LOL. Just kidding. That shit ain't funny. That's not fun or funny. Piece of trash. Brian B with the 2. I know you are Cleveland from Family Guy. Cleveland. That's that. You know what? That's not funny either. Dan Lazaro, member for 29 months. What's up, Dirtbag? What's up, Dan Lazaro? How you doing, brother? Oh, shit. Look who's up, y'all. Look who's up. Sean 786 with the 5 pounds. What's going on, player? Let's talk about PlayStation greatest hits. Grand opening, grand closing. Wait. Grand opening, grand closing. Shout out to Piscord. For your information, TTS will be at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, y'all. 2 p.m. Joaquin Branch with the 2 Horizon Zero Doo-Doo. You damn right. That's what it is. Horizon Zero Doo-Doo. Yeah, it's not doing too well on Steam so far. Dave Reezy with the 2. Doo-Doo's hat make you look like Darkwing Duck. Isn't Darkwing Duck like a white duck? It's not Daffy Duck, right? Because Daffy Duck is a black duck. Darkwing Duck is a white duck. Mega X Alex with the 2. Thank you, brother. You ain't say nothing, but I appreciate you stopping by, man. Sean, member for 43 months. Everybody hit the like button, you POSs. Concord slander will continue tomorrow and forever. You nasty ass $2 bleach whores. Talk that shit, Sean. It's going to continue, man. We will never let these PlayStation fanboys forget. I hope I'm not buying the damn logo that's popped up. I will never let these PlayStation fanboys forget about Concord. Never. Dave Reezy with the 2. Where's Doodoo Jenkins and cousin Roz, by the way? I don't know. Maybe they'll show up soon. Because every time Doodoo Jenkins show up now, he says something y'all don't want to hear, so y'all don't want to hear from him right now. But he got some good stuff in the chamber, though. Dan Lazaro with the 2. Been sub for 2 years, and I'm still not a sniper. You're not? You're not a sniper, Dan Lazaro? We got to fix that, man. We got to fix you not being the sniper, Dan Lazaro. I blame Sean for that shit, Dan Lazaro. That's who I blame. I blame Sean punk ass. Thank you, bro. The angry therapist with the 2 hashtag PlayStation is dead. Love it. Vic Al Gambino with the 2. In honor of your day, I started Marvel Midnight Suns. That game has nothing to do with me. Nothing. So yeah, I'm not botting anymore. I'm assuming. Oh my god. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into this. Because I'm ready to talk shit, bro. Because yesterday, it was been a crazy couple days because, of course, Wednesday, the whole thing about Concord. Like Concord, Firewalk Studios, what's going on with them? And, that whole thing happened. And, of course, that was like, that was funny. Then Call of Duty breaking records. Not records, records. Let me do my timestamp. Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Now listen, y'all. Listen. When Call of Duty was announced to be going to Xbox Gamepass at the showcase this past June, a lot of people, was, it's not going to do anything. It's going to make Black Ops flop. It's going to be shit. A lot of people was like, nah, man, Xbox shouldn't do it. Now, we heard there was internal discussions about whether they should put Call of Duty in Game Pass or not. That's what I heard. There was real internal discussions about it. That's why y'all boy came out and said, it's not going to be in Game Pass. It's not going to be in Game Pass. At least I still got Sean, my homie, Sean. He came out there and said it's not going to be in Game Pass. So, people ran with it. Yo, it's not going to be in Game Pass. It's not going to be in Game Pass. So then when Phil Spencer announced at the Xbox Game Showcase that it is going to be in Game Pass, guess what was the next thing said? If it's in Game Pass, it's not going to do anything. It's going to hurt Xbox. It's going to help PlayStation. Oh shit, I can't breathe. PlayStation's going to make way more money. I got to call my homie, Sean786. Then they said PlayStation is going to make more money. What publication was that said PlayStation is going to make more money off of Call of Duty? That's what they said. PlayStation is going to make more money. So I'm like, bruh, are you kidding me? So here we are. The beta, see, betas can tell you a lot about a game. What did the Concord beta say? The open beta for Concord. Nobody played this shit. That was a strong indication that nobody was going to play the damn game. What happened with the Call of Duty open beta? It broke records. Now, the game drops, and they breaking records, y'all. Let me share my screen. Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella says last week launch of Black Ops 6 was the biggest Call of Duty ever. The biggest Call of Duty release ever, setting a record for day one players as well as Game Pass subscriber add-ons launch day. Unit sales on PlayStation and Steam were also up over 60% year over year. I said this in my video. This is Call of Duty we're talking about. If you're breaking any type of record talking about Call of Duty, it has to be something huge. This is Call of Duty, man. The game that sells the best every year. Since what, the 360 generation. They broke records with this game. Like I said in my video, is it a coincidence that the time it broke record for players was the same, was the one time, the first time I should say, that it was in Game Pass day one? Have you guys noticed every time a game goes into Game Pass, it automatically goes up 2,000, 3,000, 4,000% in engagement? Because people use Game Pass. They have it, they use it. You know why? Because it's the best service in gaming. These ponies are sick, man. They're down bad. They said Call of Duty ain't gonna do shit for Game Pass, or Game Pass gonna hurt Call of Duty. It ain't gonna make Call of Duty, it ain't gonna make Game Pass grow. All of that stuff they said. All of that stuff they said. Look at this shit here. And on top of it, you stupid ass ponies still buying the game. Xbox getting 70%. Unit sales are on PlayStation and Steam are up 60%. That's over, bruh. Let's talk about it. Seriously, let's talk about it. Microsoft is a $3 trillion company. I would not sit here once and try to act like I'm smarter than Microsoft. One of the richest companies in the world. I'm not like these ponies on social media thinking they're smarter than Microsoft, like Nib or Brad, or any of those guys. I'm sure they compared the positives versus the negatives. Yes, I'm sure they're going to lose some sales on the Xbox version of Call of Duty, but they're going to get that in engagement and some. The more people play the game, the more potential for people to spend microtransactions. Listen, man, when these streaming services, what do Netflix say? Well, this movie, whatever movie it is, it had 18 million streams. This movie has 300 million streams. The quickest movie to ever reach 50 million streams. It's about engagement. And of course, you've seen Xbox Game Pass subscriptions increased. What else is there to say? What else is there to say? What's happening is exactly what they said wouldn't happen. Subscriptions increased, engagement. That's what they said wouldn't happen. These pieces of shit. Kizzo with the 5 PlayStation will have the spookiest Halloween of all time, forever haunted by a little game called Concord. Like I said, bro, we will never let them forget. Never. Never let them forget, bro. New York Giant man with the 2 Dirt, nice Black Manta costume. You know, I don't know if I can forgive you for that shit. I can't forgive you for that. That hurt New York Giant man. I thought you was the fucking homie. Lower Jersina, member for 14 months. Is it 70-30 or 80-20? Either way, Xbox making all the money, 70 or 80. Ponies math ain't math there. I think it's 70-30. Some people saying it's 80-20, but I personally think it's 70-30. But who the hell knows, bro? Who knows? John TJ with the 5. Hi, Milk Dud. Happy Halloween, Dud. I wanted to stop by and show support. I'll watch on demand. I'm at work. Thank you, bro. Yeah, shout out to anybody listening, because I know in the States, you know, people celebrate Halloween by taking their kids trick-or-treating and stuff. I'm sure a lot of people are doing that now. That's why I was going to start the show at 7 o'clock p.m., but I totally, while setting up the show, I totally forgot and did it at 6 o'clock anyway, so I said, fuck it. Cat Daddy Lurk with the 5. Happy Halloween. I can never say this guy's name, but it's the African guy that be in movies. Digimon. I can never say his name. By the way, love your performance in Blood Diamond and never back down. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? So, anyway, pieces of shit. I'm not him. So, like I was saying, man, you gotta love it. I love to see it, bro. I love it. And not just that. The Xbox is dead chatter. Nobody has an Xbox. Nobody cares about an Xbox. Didn't I tell y'all last Ivy Mars? I tell you I don't live in Detroit anymore. Didn't I tell you that, you POSs? So anyway, let me get these supers before I go to the next point. New York Giant Man with the 10. Dirt, no one is getting Game Pass for a month. It doesn't make sense. You are saving $50 on the game, so that can be used on microtransactions. It's played all year and everything is on Game Pass. Where are they going? Facts, bro, because Call of Duty is at like number 1 or number 2 every damn month in the MAUs. Every week in the monthly active users or weekly active users. It's between Call of Duty and Fortnite. So people is clearly playing the game all damn year. People were still playing Modern Warfare 3 until Black Ops 6 came out. So like Satya said, I'm paraphrasing here, but he said something like, the loss in sales, the revenue from the lost sales, we will definitely get back in Game Pass subscriptions month after month. It's business. Simple business. Thank you, bro. Justin Mars, what's up? What's up, homie? With the 5. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Long time no see. Shout out to the homie Justin March, man. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Boss Red with the 5. The mask is slipping off of PlayStation, and their lack of foresight and innovation is starting to show. PlayStation is an undeserved success. PlayStation got lucky so many times, bro. So many times they ain't had no competition. Then they had a DVD player. Then Xbox 360 gave their ass some competition. Then they had to figure it out with the PS4. Then Xbox messed up. You know what I'm saying? So it's a long, but you know, it is what it is. So anyway, there's something else about this Xbox thing that's crazy to me. Let me share my screen. Now, in the States, y'all, in the United States of America, which is the biggest gaming market, I believe, or one of them. I know it's Xbox biggest market. It said a staggering 52% of U.S. Xbox Series X and S players launched Call of Duty Black Ops 6 the Monday after release. Analyst says bonkers engagement. Now, I don't know if you guys really letting this sink in. Everybody that has an Xbox Series X or S in United States, right? How many is that? How many? I don't know, what they sold like maybe 9-10 million in the States? Half, 52% of every Xbox Series X and S owner in the United States, 52% of them play Call of Duty. How crazy is that? 52%. I don't know if we're sinking in, y'all. 52% of people played Call of Duty. Now that's pretty crazy. Imagine if there was 10 million Xbox consoles sold and 5 million people bought Call of Duty. That's pretty impressive. That goes back to Game Pass, y'all. People say they wasn't marketing Game Pass. They wasn't marketing Game Pass with COD. They wasn't mentioning Xbox when they was talking about Call of Duty. Everybody shut up. Let Microsoft do what they do. Please shut up. Everybody's so much smarter than this $3 trillion corporation. Let them do what they do. They know what they're doing. Listen, Dirt, I was in New York and I saw I was in Times Square. They showed Call of Duty and it did not say Game Pass or Xbox. Shut your punk ass up. You don't know what Xbox or Microsoft strategy is. Clearly it worked. I'm so sick of Xbox. They don't know how to market. They didn't have Game Pass in the commercial and blah, 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 blah. 52% of Xbox owners in the United States, their strongest market, cut on and played Call of Duty the Monday after release, bro. Oh, my God. Hey, I'm just saying, y'all, listen, I'm not making this up. These are facts. This is right here. Y'all see the article. This is the Dirt Griggity black ass making up stuff. You'll see it right there. 52% is ridiculous. Bruh, let me go to the article. I'm just saying, man. Y'all see what I'm saying. 52%. Hey, for Sheena, they said Xbox is dead. Nigga, Xbox is dead, nigga. They dying in 2027. Does this look like a company that's about to die in 2027? Huh? Look down the street. They look like they're about to die in 2027. Man, I'm telling you. Let me share this, show this article. I don't know if it has anything different than just the headline. Oh my God. They making too much noise upstairs. Listen to this. It looks like Xbox big bet on Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is paying off. One industry analyst has revealed that over half of the active Xbox Series X and S players in the US all played the new FPS on the Monday after launch. According to Circana's player engagement tracker, on October 23rd, 19% of U.S. active Xbox Series players and 18% of U.S. active PS5 players played Call of Duty HQ. Matt Pescatella says on Blue Sky, highlighting how many people were jumping in the COD ecosystem prior to Black Ops launch. On October 28th, though, it went to 52%. Now, that's what he said. On October 23rd, it was 19% of U.S. of active Xbox Series X players in the United States. When COD came out, Black Ops 6, it went to 52%. And 34% of PlayStation 5 players did too. Both were all-time highs for Call of Duty. Now, some people say, well, Dirt is Black Ops. You know, people love Black Ops. Yeah, true. But they're breaking records. There's been a Call of Duty game every year for how many years? 15, 16 years? There's been a Call of Duty every year. But this year, they're breaking records. Explain to me why, y'all. Come on, please. Explain to me why they're breaking records this year. This year. Think about 2019. 100 million PS4s out there. 40 to 50 million Xbox Ones out there. They didn't break the record then. Why are they breaking the record now? It was, I'm saying, right? I'm saying. So COD's been out for 17 years. It's making sense, bro. Ray with the two. I see Dirt is dressed as a black hole for Halloween. You damn dwarf. Call we with the 5. Only these dumb ponies thought COD was going to fail. A lot of people probably got their friends to play by using Game Pass. Let Xbox cook. My point exactly, bro. Xbox don't know how to market. They don't know what they're doing. I didn't see Game Pass in the commercial. They didn't mention Game Pass. They don't know what they're doing. But listen to y'all, man. Listen to yourselves. They don't know what they're doing. Xbox is doing. Phil Spencer needs to be fired because they don't know how to market. Aaron Greenberg is a piece of shit. He don't know how to market. Shut the fuck up. All of you. Because all that complaining, y'all all were proven wrong. Nobody's going to play it in Game Pass. Nobody knows it's in Game Pass. Nobody knows it's in Game Pass. Then they break a record for Game Pass add-ons. Oh, man. Call Weeb. Read the room, brother. Read the room. I'm just saying, man. Come on, y'all. This is what's going on right now. A lot of people question Xbox strategy. A lot of people laughed when they said they were putting it in Game Pass. A lot of people was like, "Oh, that's stupid." Xbox, they're not lying. They said they were saying all of the acquisitions they made in the past, most of it, the root of it is Xbox Game Pass. They want the service to be as attractive as it can be. There's no other game, with the exception of GTA, probably, that can attract you to a service like Call of Duty. No other game, with the exception of GTA. It's the only game I think that would be bigger than Call of Duty. That's it. One game will be bigger than Call of Duty. And that game comes out every 15 years. So, damn it, Call of Duty. Damn it, Call of Duty, man. Oh, my God, bro. Look, bro. There's nothing else you can say at this point. Maybe Fortnite? Nah. Fortnite is a free-to-play, bro. I'm talking about a game coming into a service called, like, GTA, probably the only one that can be more impressive than Call of Duty. That's it, bro. Moosh and them going to be a damage control. I want to hear what they say. Because all of those N-words over there, those pieces of trash, got something so bad to say. Y'all need to focus on what PlayStation's doing, because I haven't even got to the Concord slander yet. I haven't even got to the PlayStation slander. We just talking about Call of Duty right now, baby. It's positive. So many people question everything that Xbox does. Everything that Xbox does. And PlayStation's going to do the same shit. Clue, stop bringing up old shit. The angry therapist with the 5. Another day gone and not one pony asking for Herman to step down. Another day where he's not on kind of funny explaining why he failed piss cord. Yo. What time is it? I'm here for 36. Yeah, let's go ahead and talk about that. Hold on, before we get to that Sherman, I was about to call him Sherman Toast like Sean. That Herman Hulst slander. Let me say one more thing about Call of Duty, bro. Because you guys don't realize how impressive this shit is, man. How impressive this shit is. Hold on. Hold on. Let me do a timestamp right quick. All right. 35:20. Real quick, before we go to another topic where I talk shit about Concord, about Herman Hulst and everybody else. We always talk about like it broke like a record for the three day opening weekend. Oh, I'm sorry. Activision says Call of Duty Black Ops set new day one and opening weekend records, making it the biggest Call of Duty 3-day opening weekend ever. It also had the highest total PC players during opening weekend in franchise history. How long has COD been on PC? Like a couple years? because I know it was on Battle.net, now it's on Steam and all that shit. Do you guys understand what Xbox is doing? Do you guys understand their strategy? PC is a huge deal. A huge deal in gaming. Xbox figured this shit out back in 2016. Let's put our games on PC day and date. No. Xbox was trying to tell y'all back then. Put it on PC. Y'all don't have any exclusive. I just gonna get a PC. I'm gonna get a $10,000 PC. Look at this shit, man. Number one total players, number one hours, number one total matches. That's of all time. That's not the last 5 years. That's of all time. People really thought Call of Duty. Why would these people think Call of Duty of all games is going to fail? Y'all really think Xbox is beneath the dirt? Like to where once they buy Call of Duty, it's going to be a failure all of a sudden? Do people really think that? I'm convinced these dumbass dummies really thought that, man. Like they really thought because it's Xbox and they think nothing of Xbox. They thought Xbox is going to ruin the biggest franchise in gaming. One of the biggest franchises in gaming. They really thought that. Xbox is going to ruin Call of Duty. It's going to ruin it. Bro. like what Dreamcast guy, mutant ass, toxic Avenger. Oh my God, man. What are y'all talking about? Oh, do you know what you talking about? I don't spread misinformation. Nah, hey, them other guys, I'm cool with them, but yeah, they be off a lot. OG newbie. I don't spread misinformation. When is Derek Sinkins gonna be a guest on WBG? That's some funny shit. That's a funny question, Clue. All right, let me pull up this other. I can move on. Yeah, because Call of Duty breaking records, bro. That's all I'm saying. Nothing else to say. Hold on, my dog is a hoe. Hold on. Little bitch. Oh man. All right, let me go to my bookmarks. Because we got so much to talk about, man. Woo! Now, you know what? I want to talk about what Sean called him? Sherman Hulst. No, I don't want to talk about him yet. We got Xbox numbers. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's talk about Sherman Toast. Let's talk about this shit. Herman Hulst, whole ass. Let me see. Herman Hulst, whole ass. All right. I'm going to put that on. I don't know if I'll put that on last one. All right, y'all. So we know about what's going on with Concord. We know about what happened with Concord. And, I ain't trying to talk about that for real. But no, I will, because we will never let them forget. But Herman Hulst is out there running his mouth, saying some shit. And let's talk about it, y'all. Let's talk about it. This is highlighted. Let's just talk about this part that's highlighted. We need to be strategic, though, in bringing our games to new platforms and recognize when our games fall short of meeting player expectations. Now, he said new platforms. They've been doing PC for like 4 or 5 years now, so that's not new. Did you talk about the Nintendo Switch? Yeah, sure, because Lego of the Whole is going to the Nintendo Switch. What else is he talking about? There's no other platform besides PC and Nintendo Switch. What other platform is there? Now, I can't say for sure if they're going to go this strategy. I mean, this route with this strategy. But all I know is this. All I know is this. Shout out to my homie Joy for pulling this up earlier. All I know is this. When Phil Spencer said this, oh yeah, marathon is still, yeah, you're right. When Phil Spencer said this, Phil Spencer on studio closures, I have to run a sustainable business. People destroyed him. He said, I have to run a sustainable business. People said, what? What do you mean? What do you mean you have to run a sustainable business? What? Remember the court case, Phil Spencer said, I don't have the luxury of not making Xbox money, not making Microsoft money. People went after Phil Spencer. Herman Hulst said the same shit. It's our duty to run a sustainable business. In Variety's interview, the pair of CEOs first addressed the PS5 Pro, the next iteration of PlayStation 5 that's emerging at a very sketchy time for Sony. In recent months, the company has suffered under the weight of layoffs, studio closures, and scrutiny regarding the pricing point for the new powerhouse of a console. Well, I'm sorry, not just Herman Hulst said it, but the other CEO also, Hideki Nishino. I can't pronounce this. Nobody is questioning why they said they have to run a sustainable business. Nobody's questioning them. Why do people say fire Phil Spencer for saying he has to run a sustainable business? Oh no, Phil Spencer.
You're playing your games on PlayStation. I can't be an Xbox fan anymore. But I know what I can be. Sean motherfucking homie.
Now, Herman Hulst and the other guy, they're saying the exact same thing, the exact same quote, y'all. Let me see the differences. Phil said, I have to run a sustainable business. Herman Hulst and his friend, it's our duty to run a sustainable business. Pretty much the same exact quote. I don't hear people talking shit about what Herman Hulst and Hideki, whatever his name is, said. I don't hear nothing. When Redfall came out, Phil Spencer said, you know what? It's on me. It's on me. We have to do a better job with babysitting. Well, he did use the word babysitting. We should have helped out Arcane Austin better. He said that in that kind of funny interview. He said, yo, it's on me. We got to do better. We have to do better. When it comes to Concord, all you see is tumbleweeds and dust and in the damn desert. You don't know where the hell they at. He ain't doing no interview with Kind of Funny. He ain't talking to Pears or Greg Miller. I'm just saying. When Phil Spencer said the same thing, the whole internet went crazy. Fire Phil Spencer. Fire Matt Booty. Fire them all. They're killing Xbox. Xbox is dead. They're losing in console sales. You know what's so crazy? Xbox is losing in console sales like 2-1, right? PlayStation at 60 million, Xbox at 30 million. But Xbox gamers still playing in the United States alone. 52% of people with Xboxes played Call of Duty last week, man. Let that sink in. It's breaking records. But PlayStation with 60 million consoles, they just dropped the biggest flop of all time. Make it make sense, damn it. Please make it make sense. $60 million consoles sold. And they dropped the biggest flop of all time. Worse than Redfall, worse than Crackdown 3, worse than every damn Xbox games in existence. The worst flop of all time. The shit closed down. I'm sorry, the game shut down in 10 days. A month after that, they shut down the studio. And then they shut down Neon Koi. They like, damn, we ain't even do shit. They shut them down too. So, let me say this, because I say this all the time, but I'm going to say it one more time. I see PlayStation guys, some people in the media saying PlayStation should go back to what they do best. Single player games. They do single player games well. They do. But hello, McFly, why in the blue hell did they go to games as a service anyway? Why do I have to keep on repeating this? People say they need to go back to single players, what they do best. You dummies. They said those games are no longer sustainable. A $300 million single player game is not sustainable anymore. That's why they want the games as a service. That's why they're still doing games as a service. Herman Hulst said it himself. They're still doing games as a service. They're not pivoting away from it. Shit, man. I'm just saying, bro. This is sad. I can't even see this shit. Who posted that? Yeah. But they're still doing their single player games. Like somebody said in the chat, they got fair game coming. They still got Horizon multiplayer coming. They got Marathon still coming. I'm telling y'all, man. This is what's happening. And we're the only ones that's giving them the smoke. Well, I take that back. I take it back. To be fair, there's a couple of PlayStation guys giving them smoke. There's a couple PlayStation guys giving them the smoke. I got to be real. And I was kind of surprised by it. Look at this, y'all. I got to show y'all this. I got to be real. He's actually criticizing them. Jay Barry. He said, more studio closures, taking away features and price increases, less game announcements. But when I point this out, I'm a fanboy. I'm toxic and don't know what I'm talking about. As a PlayStation fan, it's hard to express how you feel because everyone is on. It's not a big deal energy over here. Now, stop that. He's right. Some of the ponies are as delusional as it gets. Oh, it's not a big deal. Yeah, them shutting down that studio and that studio is not a big deal. No, that's nothing. That's nothing. Them canceling 6 of their 12 planned games at the service, all that means shit. That's nothing. Better pay attention. Shit. Oh, man. Magnum, member for 12 months. Dreamcast guy wears his Halloween costume all year round. That mutant, yes. This is his favorite time of year, so he don't look out of place. Thank you, Therapist with the 5. Herman is out of his mind. The 2 betas they had didn't let them know it was not hitting. Sounds like bad leadership to me. 100%. Where's the Fire Herman Hulst tweets at? Where are the Fire Herman Hulst? Why that shit ain't trending? Huh? When you have a failure this huge, bro, there needs to be consequences. The only people got fired was Firewalk and Neon Koi, and they ain't do shit. Herman Hulst was the one that said, yo, this game right here, yeah. Jim Ryan got his punk ass out of there. Or they told him to get out of here. I don't think people realize PlayStation is having some internal issues. I know we realize it because we pay attention. But ponies They don't want to notice it because their consoles are selling well. Like the arrogant guys like Colin Moriarty acting like everything is 100% A-OK. Everything is A-OK. Everything is good. PlayStation don't give y'all showcases anymore. They fill y'all library with third-party titles. They treated Astrobot like it was a AAA banger. I don't care how good the game is. In 2024, treating a platformer like it's a big, huge AAA banger, that shows you don't have shit. Meanwhile, Xbox is doing their thing. And if you pay attention to the industry, what Xbox is doing, a lot of other people are doing also. Except for Nintendo. Thank you, Angry Therapist. THX with the 2. Jeff doesn't even call out PlayStation with Firewalk closure. Yeah, I saw that on Sean's show, how when Xbox had layoffs, he said Xbox, and they had closures, he said Xbox. With PlayStation, he ain't say the word PlayStation. He said Firewalk Studios that developed Concord is closed. Yeah, that's why we're here, man, because I'm tired of the bullshit out there. Treybone with the 2. Nice Michael Cage Halloween costume, Dirt. Treybone, man, what's your age? What is your damn age? For you to know Michael Cage, old ass, you got to be in your 40s, late 40s like me. Probably older than me, Treybone. Michael Cage. You probably the gray beard gang like the homie J Mac. With the 5, PlayStation developed themselves into a corner and can't find a way out. Going back to what they're good at will surely finish them. XWO is real. Absolutely, man. They can, of course, have a couple games, right? They can have a couple of games, like single-player games, but they still need that other income coming in. They can't go back to the PS4 generation where all they had was single-player games. They can't do that again. They can't. They can't afford to. The game costs $300 million. It come out, it sell 10 million. That's it. Then it's gonna take that studio another 5 to 6 million to make the sequel. I'm sorry, another 5 or 6 years to make the sequel. No. How about we make one game, have a good team, continuously drop bangers, continuously drop updates, and you make a lot of money off of it. But they don't know how to do it. Hey, Rodimus with the 5. Hey, yo, Dirt, I'm loving your Halloween costume of the Grim Reaper. Keep it up. Good old French toast head. Hey, Rodimus. Texas toast faux head. Blank 964. Member for 8 months. PlayStation is the Apple of gaming. Just rehashing the same shit and living off a past reputation. Yo, that's a great point. I ain't never think of it like that. Their name, their reputation, that's what's making, bruh. That's what's making them hold. That's why people are holding on. They're still like, well, I just want the old PlayStation back. Could you please come back? The name PlayStation means this. Greatness. It means this. Single player bangers. This. And they're not giving it to them. They're giving them shit like Concord. What's up, Cherry, man? How you doing? Joey said they can make small AA games. Absolutely they can. And the PlayStation fan base is going to lose it. They want those bangers, Joey. They want the God of Wars, the Last of Us's, the Uncharted. They don't want no AA game. Unless it's all they got. Then it's like Astrobot. Ooh. I'm just saying, man. Look at Xbox, right? Think about the games they showed at the showcase. First party. You know, they showed South of Midnight. Single player game. It's like a high quality AA game. I don't see it having a huge budget. I don't know how good the game is going to be. or how well the game is going to do, but it was my game of the show. Indiana Jones drops in a month or 2 months. That's a single player game. First party single player game. Stalker. That's a third party deal. Single player game. Call of Duty. Campaign and multiplayer game. Call of Duty is known for multiplayer, obviously. I'm just saying. Next year, Fable. Single player game. Doom. Single player game. Like I said, South of Midnight, single player game. Avowed, single player game. But at the same time, they have State of Decay. They have Halo. They have Gears. They have Call of Duty. Do you guys understand how Xbox is doing this? Do you see how they're giving us fans so much? They're giving us single player games, and at the same time, they have their multiplayer games. They still have their Sea of Thieves. They still have their Call of Duties. They still have their Minecrafts. If you guys don't think that's where Xbox wants to be, I'm sorry, that's what PlayStation wants to have, you're sadly mistaken. I'm just saying. Yeah, Alonzo 86. Yeah, I'm about to talk about that next, bro. I'm just saying, man. Just saying. Y'all can say, yo.
They're putting all the games on PlayStation. The whole slate.
Let's go ahead and keep on praying that it's the whole slate. Bitches. And another game that's going to be single player, because we haven't heard anything about a multiplayer yet. It's Perfect Dark. It's not Perfect Dirt, so don't say it. Perfect Dark is another game that's on its way. Perfect Dark surprised a lot of people this past showcase. When they showed it, he's like, damn, that game actually looked pretty damn good. It actually looks pretty damn good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, when we talk about Perfect Dark, let's talk about Brian. Hold on, let me see what his name is. Brian Horton. PlayStation's Wolverine creative director is now leading Xbox Perfect Dark. Now, we know this happens a lot in gaming. People leave one studio, go to another studio. You know, that shit happens all the time. The timing is odd to me, though. The people that's going to finish Wolverine are the people that ran Ratchet and Clank or whatever. But he was the creative director of Wolverine. I was watching Destin video earlier, and apparently this guy, Brian Horton, is a huge Wolverine fan. And he wanted to work on the game, obviously, because he's a huge Wolverine fan. But creative differences or some type of shit was happening where, hey, man, he said, fuck, I'm going to leave. He's over there with Xbox and Perfect Dark. It was rare to hear a thing about a PlayStation studio guy going to an Xbox studio. We heard about that one guy, Drew Murray. He came to Xbox at the initiative, then this whole ass went back to Insomniac. So, Perfect Dark, I thought looked great. That to me was the surprise of the show. Perfect Dark looked great. They showed gameplay and the game looked great because we were saying Perfect Dark might get canceled. So this is the business. He's the new creative director of the Xbox published Perfect Dark, the highly anticipated first-person shooter that is being co-developed by Microsoft's The Initiative and Embracer-owned Crystal Dynamics. Horton will be bringing his wealth of experience to the upcoming reboot of the classic Secret Agent series and Xbox rep confirmed to game file. How crazy is it when PlayStation developers is going to Xbox development teams? I love it. I love it. THX with the 2 PS4 banger. Didn't drop until 2016, Uncharted 4. That's true. But I'm talking about, like Uncharted, God of War, The Last of Us 2, Ghost of Tsushima. They're single player games, and that's all they had last generation. And ponies ate it up. But now PlayStation said, we can't do that anymore. We can't do only single player games. So they're trying to do the other thing. And so far, not good. Thank you, bro. Brian B with Defy Perfect Dark not only looked great, it was supposedly in development hell. Yes. And we know every game has some issues, but when it's Xbox games that has issues, it's supposedly development hell. Every Xbox game. Oh, they have issues. Their game's going to get canceled. It's in development hell. Every game has issues, man, in development. Stop it. Stop it, man. So yeah, like I said, this is petty. I know you guys say this is kind of petty, but I love it. Yeah, this is nothing big, but this PlayStation studio guy, Insomniac, working on Wolverine, is going to Xbox. So I think that's interesting, and especially like I mentioned when he was a huge Wolverine fan. Profit with the 10. Dirt, Microsoft offered different software solutions for many companies in IT. They are doing the same thing in the game industry, offering multiple game genres in their ecosystem. It's all about the ecosystem, man. They're like, yo, we'll put whatever game over there. But Indiana Jones, yeah, our customers get to play it in Game Pass. 6 months later, y'all get it, but it's cost $70, bitch. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm going to tell you when everybody starts to realize this is a different games industry. When PlayStation start to do some similar shit. When PlayStation start to put certain games on certain platforms, like Horizon of the Whole, Lego Horizon. People was like, yo, they put it on the Switch? What? When PlayStation does more of that, then that's when everybody would say, oh, this is necessary. Yeah, okay. But when Xbox is doing it, fire Phil Spencer. Xbox is quitting, shit like that. So watch what I said. When PlayStation start to do more stuff like this, they're already doing PC. But when you say, I ain't talking MLB the show, because everybody say that's MLB. I believe that is the MLB's call. They say, yo, put this shit everywhere. I do believe that. But I'm talking about when they choose to do it, like you did with Lego Horizon. When you start to see more games go to other platforms, I'm not saying their whole slate. I'm not saying every game. But certain games here and there go to other platforms. That's when you see everybody, oh, yeah, I understand. Yeah, it makes sense. But when Xbox did it, fire everybody. You know what, Raise Ultron, you asshole. I did not sign no 3-game deal. Doom the Dirt Ages, South of Dirt Knight, and Perfect Dirt. I did not sign the 3-game deal, you asshole. Take that back right now. Shit ain't funny. It's not funny. I can't believe this shit, man. Y'all supposed to be motherfucking homies. Oh, man. Y'all lucky I love y'all, man. I wouldn't take this abuse from no damn body. What's the last name? Let me find what I'm looking for. Yeah, so like I said, Brian Horton is leading excuse me, he's now leading Perfect Dark, y'all. Brad Sams, excuse me, let me blow this up. Got to talk about this real quick. Thank you guys for being here, rocking out with me. Xbox financials. After this, you probably get out of here, y'all. Make this 106. All righty. So there's some financials, y'all. Xbox, Microsoft financials. And let me tell you something. Xbox is doing just fine, damn it. This is Microsoft right here. Revenue was $65.6 billion and increased 16%. Damn, bro. This is in a quarter, right? Is this a quarter? Yes, it's a quarter. God, Microsoft. Bro. Microsoft. Damn. Net income was $24.7 billion, increased 11%. That's crazy, man. Now, Xbox content and services revenue increased by 61%, driven by 53 points of net impact from Activision acquisition. Content and services is what it's about, y'all. Yes, their hardware was down, was it 29%? Yeah, let me see. 29%. See, gaming revenue grew 43%, all from Activision. Xbox content and services up 61%. Hardware declined 29%. They say that's expected. Listen, I saw something that said Xbox revenue actually went up 8% without Activision Blizzard. I can't find it, but someone said that, and I heard a few people say it actually went up 8% without Activision Blizzard. Xbox is doing something right, man. For the dead console to still be making money. I'm just saying, bro. They're dead. They're making no money. They're this, they're that. They're doing fine. I'm telling you guys, man. We told everybody Xbox is doing fine, but console sales my ass. Yeah, Destin said that, but also somebody in the DM said, "Yo, 8%, bro. They were up 8% even without Activision Blizzard." Xbox strategy is pretty simple, man. Make as much money as you can. Make as much money as you can. And with a monster like Microsoft behind you, if I see one more person say Sega, like Xbox is the new Sega, I might smack the shit out of them in real life. I would like them to text me their location so I can find them and smack the shit out of them. If one more person says Sega and what Xbox is the new Sega. No. If Sega had Microsoft behind them, they'll still be making hardware. Sega ran out of money. They didn't have any more money. You just saw what Microsoft made in a damn quarter. $24 billion in a quarter. Clearly, they're behind Xbox. They spent $70 billion for them. Hell, if you include ABK, it's $80 billion. People are out of their mind if they think Xbox is going anywhere. We heard 2027 Xbox is, shut up, you stupid. They're not going anywhere. How is it that the third place console sales, how are they the talk of the town when it comes to positivity right now? Now, the other side, first place console, there's a lot of talk about them. It's all negative. OG Newbie, if it happens, can you please apologize to me, please? I appreciate that. When it happens. Hey, Carl, you say only 24.7 billion? Only 24.7 billion in a quarter? Yeah, if that ain't nothing, is it? That ain't shit, is it? Yeah. In a quarter. So here we are, man. I'm gonna say it again. Xbox is doing fine. no need to like be scared or be paranoid about the future of Xbox. They're not going anywhere. For like the dumbass ponies that say Xbox is dead, Xbox is done. Do you want Xbox to die? Do you want Xbox to die? Do you want Call of Duty, all the Bethesda games? Do you want all those games to go bye-bye? Xbox ain't going nowhere, man. I guarantee PlayStation will be done before Xbox. Xbox got Microsoft behind them. Too much money. We've seen the years when Microsoft wasn't behind Xbox, right? We've seen those years. We've seen those years where they were trying to get rid of Xbox. We've seen it, yeah. No roadmap. Halo Gears of Force was all they had. They couldn't start no new IPs. If it was a new IP, it was a double A like Recore. Y'all want Xbox to go somewhere? They not. When you got that monster behind you with all that money, you ain't going nowhere, man. Shit. Phil Spencer see the fanboys lose their mind about them going,
Third party. Phil, what happened? I'm devastated by this. You're supposed to be my friend. Don't put your games over there.
You think Phil care? He hear the console war people going back and forth. He got Microsoft behind him. Ain't no pause, Ray. I'm talking about their money, bro. The motherfucking money. He ain't scared. All right, what is my grandson up there screaming and shit? These skills Ace time memory for 30 months. People forget that you make money off the blades, not the razors. I love that analogy. Xbox has an entire crate of blades to sell, unlike PlayStation. Oh my God, I love that analogy, bro. You're 100% right. You're 100% right. The blades are just for the razors. The consoles are just to sell software. The software is where the money is. The razors is where the money, is where the money is. The blades are just to hold the razors. Damn, that's a great analogy. I love it. I might steal that shit, D skills Ace time. You POS. THX with the two console sales worthless when game can't hit 1 million. 60 million sales. So, bro, hey, how much money did PlayStation make off of Concord? I said this last week. 0 million. The game cost 400-something million. Right? Then we see that they sold 25,000 copies and they refunded all of those copies. So they lost 400 million on that damn game. Their profit was 0 million. Yes, I said it right. Their profit was 0 million on Concord. And people don't think that's going to affect PlayStation. PlayStation got money like Xbox. Therapy therapist with the 5. Sony lost about almost $500 million, or put it this way, they lost less than what Gamepass make in a month. Now that's perspective. Listen, bro. Just say, for example, what if Gamepass increased to like 40 million? Like because of Call of Duty. Now, everybody's not going to stay forever. But what if that shit went up to 40? That's crazy, bro. You guys hear Satya talking shit because they're behind Xbox. Clearly, something is looking right. Satya is the one that presented the numbers for Call of Duty. Not Phil, not Matt Booty, not Sarah Bond. Satya said, yo, Call of Duty broke records. He's proud of that shit. And he's not a gamer, but he's a boss. He said, yeah. Yeah. Satya announced that shit. Thank you, Anger Therapist. Blank 964 with the 10. Dirt, I agree on the Sega comments. It pisses me off so much because Sega had to get hundreds of millions of dollars gifted just to stay afloat as a third-party publisher. Ignorant ass people don't know shit. 100%, bro. They had to get a loan. Well, I think that I forgot the name of the old man that gave him a loan just to stay afloat. They had nothing. Sonic would have been done. Like, they had nothing, bro. Nothing. How did you think Sega fans felt when Sonic games started showing up on Nintendo? But they didn't have a choice. Didn't have a choice. Raise Ultron with the 2. I would pay to see Dirt slap a pony. Dirt is the best. I'll smack the shit out of him. Text me your location, you piece of shit. The next piece of trash that says Xbox is the new Sega. Text me your location. Because it's that stupid. Time Maker Man Defy. Hope ponies get nothing but dirt liquids for Halloween. I can't, you know what? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. That's hurtful, Time Maker Man. I have feelings. I'm a grown man with feelings, you piece of shit. Jay remember for 10 months. 20 billion a quarter would break a record for gaming, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would, bro. That would. So look, bro. TTS tomorrow is gonna be even more fun. Me and Sean gonna have a field day. But I just want to say this before I get out of here, y'all. I talked about everything. Yeah, I talked about everything. Xbox is killing it, dog. That third place console is killing it. There's nothing else y'all can say. Nothing else the ponies can say. It is what it is, man. So look, I gotta go, man. I gotta go. I'll smack all. Hey, Joe, I smack all of them pieces of trash. See you guys tomorrow on TTS, man. I'm out of here. Love you guys. You guys are absolutely awesome. Cherry, man, thank you, bro, for stopping by. Appreciate you. Sponsor, Dirt, what's your favorite horror video game? Like I said, I don't have a favorite, but I always say the one that scared me the most was Silent Hill 1 on the PS1. Scared the shit out of me. I was a little 20-year-old, 22-year-old punk in my apartment. My ex-wife and my kids was gone. It was just me, and I was scared. Gamer by choice with the 5. Console sales are potential revenue. They make money on game sales and services. People who champion console sales don't understand gaming. At this point, console sales is just bragging rights. That's all it is. That's all it is. Bragging rights. Oh, yeah, console sales. Yeah. That's all it is bragging rights, bro. That's it, man. Dead Space, now, that was a good ass. That might be one of my favorite. That remake was fire, bro. That remake was incredible. I'm sad it didn't sell well. That remake was so good. I went back and finished 2 and 3. Bro, I had an achievement 15 years apart. In part 2, I believe. Don't call me the damn John Coffey. That's it, man. I'm tired of y'all. Y'all some assholes. All right, y'all. See you guys tomorrow on TTS. Thank you for being here, kicking it with me. I never, you know what? Don't laugh at me. I never played Condemn, bro. I know it was a launch game for the Xbox, but I ain't really like to play scary games back then. I love them now, though. So I never played Condemn. Chocolate salty balls. What the hell are you talking about, my truth? Yeah, Microsoft can't buy Ubisoft. Yeah, but I do expect them to buy more studios, though. Start off with Crystal Dynamics and Eidos Montreal. So, all right, guys, I got to go. See you guys tomorrow on TTS. And I am out of here, you POSs. All right, y'all. Peace out, man. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
All right, don't call me no damn Robin Harris. Or no damn Mark Henry. Jay, remember, man, you supposed to be my homie, bro. I'm not Tommy from Martin. Sam Cassell. That's it, man. I'm tired of this motherfucking bullshit. Piece of shit. Nigga!